Hello, so I will be presenting my phylogenetic collection project. So this is the number 3. I'm Cheyenne Sutton. This is for my Bio 102 class, and my professor is Miss Catherine Eaton. So my fifth organism is Brachio lampshells. The species name is Brachio. It's a valid organism, and I know this because it's a taxonomic group with the kingdom Animalia. The phylum is Bronchopeda. The classification is bronchopods are marine invertebrates classified with two main classes, intercula with hinge shells and intercula without hinge shells. The reproductive lifestyle is they reproduce sexually with different sexes in most species. They pretty much produce with externally, and they undergo metamorphosis into an adult form. And the life cycle involves both larval and adult stages, with some species exhibiting a larval period that may last weeks to months. Mode of nutrition, they're filter feeders, and they also it is effective for sedentary lifestyle as their main anchor to substrates like rocks and sediments. So yeah. This is to continue it. The sources they're studied through fossil records and modern marine biology. The range is they're found worldwide in cold to temperate marine waters, via ocean currents. They live on the seafloor and they thrive in shallow to deep waters, which so it'll be like rocks, reefs, sediments, and low energy places where you would normally see them around. And the ecological role is they maintain minimum water quality by consuming planktons. I don't know why that was taking so hard to come out. And they contribute to nutrient cycling and serve as a food for marine predators. There are also bronchopods and ferments on the ancient marine ecosystems. Then for my second organisms on this list, the sixth organism overall, there is Zygomycota bread molds. The species name is what I just said. I know they're a valid organism because they're a valid group of fungi with the kingdom of fungi. The classification is most commonly Rhizopus, which is the Rhizopus stolonifer common bread mold. The reproduction life, they reproduce sexually and asexually. You can read more, but that was something that was surprising to me. The mode of nutrition is they play a key role in nutrient cycling and breaking down dead organic material, and they feed on decaying plant materials, including food, or bread, or milk, or fruits. I mean, not milk, but food, bread, starches, and fruit. So yes. And they're found mostly through laboratory cultures and a field of observation of mold growth on decaying organic material. The range is they're found worldwide. You can pretty much find them inside your cabinet. The habitat is they thrive in moist, decaying organic environments such as rotten fruits, and dead plants. And the ecological role, they are decomposers. So they they help recycle nutrients back into the ecosystem, but their bad ecological role is that sometimes they can make plants and animals sick. Their source is they're the Mycota, which are, I'm reading this wrong, so sorry. So the species names is the Mycomycota, which are plasmodial slime molds. They're a valid organism because they come from the kingdom of the Prosodia, which are the unique organisms often classified as slime molds. Their phylum is Myxocota. The classification is plasmatic slime molds are part of a larger group of slime molds classified under the phylum Myxocota, and they have a complex life cycle involving both single-celled and multicellular stages. The reproduction, they have 2 phases of life: the sporulation phase and the plasmodial phase. The plasmodial is a large, pretty much they engulf food and they can move, and the other one, they create spores and they can fuse to the plasmodial stage. So yeah, Their mode of nutrition, they consume organic matter through engulfing and digestive material of dead plant matter and other microorganisms. They play a role in decomposing organic matter and contribute to nutrient cycling in the ecosystems. For the source, they can be observed through microscopic observation and ecological research. Their range is they're found worldwide pretty much. They're most common in decaying organic material and moist environments. Spore dispersion occurs through air and water, allowing them to colonize new areas. Their habitat is they thrive in dark habitats such as forests, decaying wood, leaf litter, and soil, and they prefer areas with high moisture. I've actually seen these before, like when I was a kid, and it would normally be after like a rainy day. Um, and the ecological role is they play a vital role in decomposition by breaking down dead plant material, bacteria, and other organic matter, and they contribute to the food web. And then the sources, these are my sources. These are in APA format, but if you can't tell, there's 3 different ones. So yeah, thank you so much and have a nice one.